Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start our social studies part civics chapter first democracy. Dear students, in this chapter we will discuss about democracy, what is the process of democracy, which type of form of government is democracy, in which how many countries that type of democracy ruling, and other form of the government in from ancient time also many type of ruling process used by the kings. All that thing we will discuss in this chapter, but we will focus on only on one thing: democracy. How is it rule? How is it successful? Merits, demerits of that thing. How many types of democracy are there? All that things are going to be discussed in this chapter. Dear students, at first I want to talk about democracy. Democracy is most and important and very beautiful definition is given by Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln says like that: rules by the people, to the people, for the people. Means it is a process. In this, people take part positively in the election process for choosing their representatives like as MLA, MP, ward member, chairman, or anything else. So they making their sacrifices and making their process for making the government and ruling in a country. That is the process of democracy. India has a democratic setup. Dear students, we already know that only in India we can know that it is a democratic setup, because in every year we know that after a 5 years interval many type of elections are going to held up. Now only we watch that the Sarpanch election is also over now. So we can say that India has a democratic setup which guarantees basic rights to all its people, including the individual's freedom to choose. Dear students, it is a process. It is a process of ruling a government in an equal way, because in democracy, leaders treat to a person equally. They can't be make any type of discrimination based on the religion, based on the caste, based on the place or anything else, because all are taking part in the process of election for choosing their representatives like MP, MLA, ward member, or anything else. So their duty is like to that they have to include the people's individual freedom to choose, and they have to give all that type of support to people who ever choose them. Dear students, at first we talk about forms of government. How many types of governments are there, and which form of government is better than other one? In this one we are going to compare. Dear students, if we talk about absolute, absolute is one of the oldest form of the government. You know that in the king's time and kingdom times, we know that that type of process is going to be ruled in the villages and in the empires. And absolute monarchy means the rule by king or queen. If anyone asks you about absolute, then you have to remind only one thing: rule by king or queen. That is the process that of the ruling by the kings and queen. We can say that absolute process, absolute ruling is run by kings and queen. After that, dictatorship. Dictatorship means the rule by unelected all powerful dictator. If you are a powerful dictator, you also can rule. That type of process, that type of ruling government is also that we can watch in the ancient times in the outside of India. That type of process by the powerful dictator. It is also a form of a government ruling in another part of the world. Dear student, as a form of government, democracy is very different from the rule of the king or dictator. If we are going to compare with absolute or dictator form of the government, then we can say that democracy is a better form of a government, because in this one people's participate is directly, because they are directly elect, directly voted, chooses that type of person whoever make them president or prime minister or MP or MLA. Without their electing, it is not possible to make or form any type of government. As a form of government, democracy is very different from the rule of king or dictator. It stands for people's rule. Directly or indirectly, peoples are involved. Dear students, I wrote here directly and I wrote here indirectly. What do you mean by directly or indirectly? Dear students, I want to clear that thing. Directly means if in any action you are taking part directly regarding your ward member election, you are going for voting to directly elect your representative, like in MLA election, MP election. In that type of election you are taking part directly. But in a case if any selected or chosen representatives of from yourself that going to elect anyone else, like you elect MP, you elect MP member of parliament, and after from that thing they are going to choose PM, means prime minister. Means prime minister is chosen by you in direct process, because you give vote to MP only, but MP elect the PM, so we can say that it is a form of the indirect representative government. If we are going to talk about direct, then we can say that ward member directly chosen by the vote. That is directed, it is indirect. So we can say that in this people is directly or indirectly involved if the government is elected and run directly by the people. Listen here. If the government is elected and run directly by the people, it is called direct democracy. I wrote here on. If the government is elected and run directly by the people, that is known as direct government. And if we talk about, if in most of the countries including India also, people elect their representative for a fixed term. How many years? 5 years maximum. Who in the term run government on behalf of the people? Behalf of the people. If people are not satisfied, then they can rule out them. If people are not satisfied with their representative, they have power to rule out from that country, that place, and they have to establish new government, or re-election processes also will be available. It is called indirect or representative democracy. If in any government people elect their representative for a fixed time, and after that they have to be chosen by another one, then we can say that it is indirect or representative democracy. Dear students, now we will talk about democracy. We are going to explain about that thing. Dear students, democracy refers to form of the government elected by the people of a country themselves. Means in a democracy form of government, representatives or elected president, prime minister, MPs, MLAs, all that type of leaders are elected by the people of the country themselves only. Themselves means people only of that country. Democracy words. If we talk about the word democracy, dear students, that democracy words is a Greek word. That word coming from demokratia. Democracy word means from demokratia, means demos. Demos means common people, and kratios means power. Means power is in the hand of the common people. That's the meaning of democracy. Now in many countries that type of form is being ruled. Democracy in ancient Greece did not grant voting rights to women and slaves. Democracy is in mostly many countries, but dear students, what is the main problem? In many countries the form of the democracy is changed. Like many countries didn't allow to vote for giving voting rights to women, to slaves, to poor ones, and that type of discrimination in democracy is not called a good democracy, because we know that once when we say that democracy means common people, power means power is in hand of the common people, and if we are not giving rights to that type of people for taking part in election, then what is the meaning of democracy? Dear students, in this way we can't say like that democracy is a good, because many countries didn't give chances to their women and slaves. But on other side, if we talk, New Zealand become the first nation to grant equal voting right. Which country? New Zealand becomes the first nation grant to equal voting rights to all citizens. It is the first one country, New Zealand, who gives equal right to all the people, means like majority of men's, women's, slaves, uh, poor, rich, everything, everyone can take part in the election seat system. So we can say that it is the only one country which will start first for taking part in voting system, all of the citizens. Dear students, if we talk about participation of people, means which type of participation of the people in democracy, we know that already we discussed about that thing. Democracy means common people's power. So there didn't any necessary for discussing that type of thing, which type of participants of people want, because in this one people participate directly or indirectly, both type of participation we can watch. But if we talk about that thing, then in this line is mentioned according to 16th president of USA, Abraham Lincoln. Dear student, this is the most common president of the USA and very famous personality. Democracy is a government. Democracy is a government of the people. Means of the people, by the people. By the people means choose by people only, and for the people. Government for whom? For the people. Of the people means people's process. By the people means chosen by people, and for the people means selected for peoples only. For their works they have to finish. For that thing they are choosing. If we talk about participation of people in democracy, then we can say that people want to take part in the election system directly, because they know that if they are not taking part in the election system, then it is very dangerous for them, because unleader or unliterate leader will be there, and because of that they have to face many type of problems, because no development they can see on the time. If they went to could talk about that type of activities or any development, then they didn't listen. So they know that it is their rights to giving votes on a time. Because of that, many time Election Commission of India also declares that type of things for availing the voters of our country, and many other ways also using for mass media communication. They are giving many types of advertisement for attracting the voters for giving their take part in the election system. Because of that they can choose a good government and our India will develop. So that type of thoughts we have in the democracy. But we know that many other faults are also there, because many illiterate or other type of corrupted leaders are also there. Because of that we have to face many types of problems in democracy system. So people didn't take part in the process, because they know that they couldn't change anything else. Because of one major thing is their majority and minority. If on a correct place, on a place we can say that if any majority of any religion or any group of members are there, then we know that they will select their own rule, their own community there. Then minorities don't have chance to represent their active participation in democracy. Dear students, it's about democracy. We will discuss more about this in our next class. Thank you.